Tonight, we're going to start with our advanced sign-up. So I think we have Jen Money signed up in advance to give a comment in person, and then we'll check online if we have anybody interested in commenting. So Jen, if you could just give your name and where you reside in the district, and you'll have 3 minutes.
Yep. My name is Jennifer Money. I'm in Ferguson Township. I would like to bring to your attention a SCASD policy that is currently in contradiction with itself and PIAA bylaws, as well as Executive Order number 14201 from February 2nd, 2025. 8 months ago on February 2nd, there was an executive order to protect women's access to safe and fair athletic opportunities. This executive order directs the Secretary of Education to take appropriate action to protect all female athletic opportunities and all female locker rooms, thereby providing the equal opportunity guaranteed by Title IX. As stated in the order, quote, "It is the policy of the United States to rescind all funds from educational programs that deprive women and girls of fair athletic opportunities, which result in the endangerment, humiliation, and silencing of women and girls and deprives them of privacy." 2 weeks later, on February 19th, the Pennsylvania Interscholastic Athletic Association, the PIAA, met and updated their bylaws to reflect compliance with this executive order. The PIAA now directs schools to ensure that their athletic team participants are consistent with the student's sex at birth and is consistent with the order. They further directed schools to consult with their school solicitor regarding their compliance. SCASD's policy 250R, gender expansive and transgender students, is currently posted as an active policy in the policy manual on the SCASD website. There are 2 items I would like to point out within that policy. The policy states, quote, "Participation in competitive athletics, intramural sports, athletic teams, competitions, and contact sports shall be facilitated in accordance with the PIAA bylaws." The policy goes on to state that students are permitted to try out for athletic team that is consistent with their identified gender. It explicitly states that students are permitted to have access to the restroom and locker rooms that correspond with their, quote, "gender identity and not sex at birth," unquote. The SCASD policy is not in compliance with the PIAA bylaws as a requirement stated by the policy 250R itself, and it is in violation of the executive order. As a result, SCASD is risking their athletic teams being deemed ineligible for competition by the PIAA. Additionally, SCASD is risking the loss of nearly $1.5 million in federal funding by leaving this policy unaddressed. I urge you to prioritize the update of Policy 250R to bring it in compliance with SCASD written policy, PIAA bylaws, and the executive order, thus avoiding a potential Title IX violation and lost funds.
Thank you. Lynn, do we have anyone online that's interested in making a public comment this evening?